Well, that truck's done and out of here, so yeah, we got it freed up for the next truck. Figure I'd tear this motor down right quick. And yeah, as I've been tearing it down, I've been finding stuff. Like, I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, you guys can't see it. Lighting's no good, but the cam bearings, yeah, it seems as though none of them are lined up with the oilers. And in that, for your distributor shaft slash, well, actually it's the gear that runs your oil pump, that brass housing there is cracked. And yeah, we already dropped the pan. And for YouTubers that don't understand how the oil pump system works, here's the oil pump right here. This here is the gear. You slide that in, and that's what drives the oil pump. Okay, what turns this is the cam, which right there, you see that, and then your distributor sits right down in the center of that, and that's how all that works. Oh yeah. Anyhow, yeah, I'm gonna, yeah, tear this old brute apart and see if I can't get it ready for the machine shop. Taking this apart, it has been built once. Somebody, yeah, a freaking gasket on that oil pan, way overkill on, yeah. Anyway, it has been built once. How long ago, I don't know, but we'll see more once we get into the bottom end of it and pull the crank out. And yeah, we'll get video on disassembling it. And yeah, there's the lifters that came out of this motor. And for YouTubers that don't know how lifters work, well, here's one that I took apart. And basically, there's oil in them, but there's also a spring in them. These are the hydraulic lifters, and right there that part comes out too, and there's supposed to be oil down in there, and yeah. Anyway, that's what a lifter is. Yeah. These from this motor are just trash. Can's trash, oil pump's gonna be trash. I did check it, and yeah, it's still pumping oil. Yeah, but I ain't gonna chance it. I ain't gonna build a motor and put a used pump in it. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna disassemble the rest of this motor and see if we can't get it ready for the machinist. Okay, tubers, got piston 1 out and piston 3. And piston 3 had busted rings. Yeah, and you can actually see where it was like blown by it. Yeah. Anyhow, yeah. And the mains, I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but it actually looks like little pebbles or something. Something got between the crank and each one of the mains, because it's like they're all, yeah, you can see that they're just kind of all ate up like that. None so far, nothing's showing up to be copper yet. Like this one, yeah, you can definitely see that there was issues on it. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to tear it down some more and keep you guys updated. That's 1 and 3 so far. And yeah, for you guys wondering how to find out what your motor is, right there on the side of the block, on the side where the oil filter is, it is stamped right there, right below the head, the date of the motor. This one says 11/28 of 84, so that tells me it's definitely not the original motor that came out of the M882, but you know, I'm gonna build it. What the heck? Anyhow, yeah. Okay, tubers, got all the pistons out. Yeah, and when I referred to these as mains, I meant rod bearings. Anyway, they all just in the inside of them, they just all look like they've just been beat up. But none of them are copper, but to me it almost looks like they've been sliding inside of each other. And then this is number 8 cylinder piston. The ring busted on it, was broke. And then in the inside, the entire thing is like a copper color on the inside. No, that's not the bearings, that's the actual, yeah, connecting rod. And it's just, it just, I don't know, it doesn't feel like it's right in the cylinder, in the piston. Yeah, anyway, I've never came across one before that looked all copper on the inside. I don't know what the deal is. Yeah, if any of y'all know, give me a holler, let me know. Fixing to pull the crank on it next, and yeah. See, yeah, how bad the mains are. And the oilers on the crank, I don't know, it just looks like they're all chewed up, kinda, I don't know. Anyhow, okay, tubers, got the crank out, yeah. You know, it's almost like when they rebuilt this motor, they put the wrong size of mains in it, the bearings, because it's like all the insides of them are just like chewed up, like there was something in there. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's just, yeah, I don't know if you guys could see that well, but they're just all chewed up. This one's probably the worst. Yeah, it won't zoom very well. Anyway, they're just all chewed up, like something's been getting in between them. Yeah, I don't know if the person got the wrong size of bearings or mains or what on this. Yeah, and yeah, it almost looks, see, that's the outer edge of it. It almost looks as though it's been rolling around in there because it's not fitting right. I don't know if it's a bad machine job or what. We got some sort of number there. Come on, find you. 3.005. O-5. So I don't know. Motor definitely has issues, and yeah, I got her stripped down. I'm gonna let the machinist pop the freeze plugs out. I took the oil filter thing out here. You guys that don't know how to do that, it's just ratchet you put in there and you unscrew that and it pops off, and yep, there you go. And yeah, so yeah, cylinders look good, but it's just, I don't know what the heck, because look at that, it's just like something got in between them all, and just, I don't know. I'm no machinist. We'll let my machinist look at it and see what he thinks, and yeah. Because if I got to spend a lot of money in this, I'll just have it freaking set it to the side and build another motor. Because I'm going to try building this one with very little cost. Yeah, trying and doing's two different things, I know. Yeah. Anyhow, I guess I'm going to have to take the flex plate off the crank and get my harmonic balancer bolt out. Because the crank and the block and the oil pan all going to the machine shop. And I'm gonna let him knock this out too, because you know I never have any good luck taking them out. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see what the machinist has to say about this. Yeah. It's definitely had work done to it sometime. I don't know if they put the wrong mains in it or what the heck. I don't know. Anyhow, yeah, that's for the machinist to figure out. So yeah, that's it for now. Get her loaded up and have her up there Monday for him.